Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Today I'm going to share with you how I cut and dye my hair at home during quarantine. It's my first English vlog just to change things up. I haven't been to a salon since July 2019, so my hair is not looking the best. I decided to go short and dark for the winter, and it's just a more low-maintenance look. Disclaimer, I'm not a professional and I'm just sharing my own experience and tips. Please seek professional advice if needed. First, I'm starting with brushing my hair and then spraying it with some water to make it nice and wet and easy to cut. After that, I'm brushing it again just to make sure there are no knots in my hair and so that I can see the length. And then I used a small comb to divide my hair into 4 sections, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. You can always add in more sections, but I'm just lazy. Tossing and turning, wishing I never left, hoping one day to feel your loving again. I'll be here waiting if I fall in your plans. Would you come back now? Oh, 'cause I can't even close my eyes without seeing you by my side. I'm starting with the left back section and just cut them to my desired length. I usually start with a length that's longer than my desired length in case I messed up. After deciding on the length, I just grab another piece and cut it into the same length since the look that I'm going for is just a simple straight cut with no layers. Need you to feel alive. Be running circles trying to get in your head. All of the time I could have left you instead. Made up my mind that I'ma stay in my bed. Will you come back now? I saw it coming from the day that we met. Always the one who sailed the ship into red. My life is littered by a trail of regret. Will you come back now? Oh, 'cause I can't even close my eyes. After I'm done with this section, I'll check how it looks from the front and back. If it looks good, then I move on to the next section. So I just grab a piece that's already cut from the left side and compare it to the right side to measure where I should cut. After matching them, I just repeat the same steps earlier on the right side. Tossing and turning, wishing I never left, hoping one day to feel your loving again. Since I have a lot of hair, I usually like to thin it out using those thinning scissors. They're different from regular scissors, and if you have thick hair, I highly recommend you get one. So I kind of just grab on random pieces or areas that I feel are too thick and just cut and run through my hair with the scissors. And then I just brush my hair with a comb because those hairs sometimes get stuck and you have to brush them out. After I'm satisfied with how it looks in the back, I'll let the front sections down and just kind of repeat the same things. And then for my bangs, I usually start with the very front and kind of decide on how short I want it to be first. I usually cut it to around my chin because it'll kind of shrink once it's dry, so I try to leave room for mistakes. After I decide on the overall length, I grab another small piece and cut it like half an inch longer than the first one. I'm not the best at explaining, but you can see it from the video that I tried to cut it diagonally just to give it a transition effect.
Tossing and turning, wishing I never left. Hoping one day to feel your loving again. I'll be here waiting if I fall in your plans. Would you come back now?
And then do the same thing on the other side. And then you also want to check how your bangs look when you tie your hair up. So the hair dye that I'm using today is the Kao Liese in the shade chestnut brown, I think. It's supposed to be this really beautiful dark brown shade. I used this brand way back in high school, so I didn't do an allergy test, but I think you're supposed to do one 48 hours prior to using. So I didn't realize I forgot to turn the ring light on during this, so just bear with me. According to the instructions, I'm adding the first bottle, the small brown one, into the second bottle. Shake it gently at least 5 times. And then switch to the foaming pump. So I did a lot of research online, and most people say to leave the root out and start from the ends first because your scalp has a higher temperature and it'll pick up the color quicker. But since I have some grown out natural black hair at the top, I started applying the hair dye on my natural black hair first, leaving about 1 inch from the scalp and just work my way down. I also like to do it section by section again just to get a more even color. And then I just keep building up the products and try to spread them evenly everywhere.
Tossing and turning, wishing I never left. Hoping one day to feel your loving again. I'll be here waiting if I fall in your plans. Would you come back now? Oh, 'cause I can't even close my eyes without seeing you by my side. I need you to feel alive. And I'll come with arms open wide. You decide. Need you to feel alive.
It's pretty much like washing your hair. You want to make sure that you cover everywhere and just really work it into your hair.
Need you to feel alive. need you to feel alive. Been running circles trying to get in your head. All of the time I could have left you instead. Made up my mind, now I'ma stay in my bed. Will you come back now? I saw it coming from the day that we met. Always the one who sailed this ship into red. My life is littered by a trail of regret. Will you come back now? Oh, 'cause I can't even close my eyes without seeing you by my side. I need you to feel alive. And I come
So I actually had to use 2 boxes of the hair dye since I have a lot of hair. And then I left it on for an hour-ish, and this is how it turned out.
1 hour later.
been running circles trying to get in your head. All of the time I could have left you instead. Made up my mind, now I'ma stay in my bed. Will you come back now? I saw it coming from the day that we met. Always the one who sailed this ship into red. My life is littered by a trail.
Overall, I'm very happy with this color and how it turned out. The color is rich and nice, and it makes your hair so soft and silky.
Without seeing you by my side. I need you
But it was still too long for me, so I ended up cutting it even shorter a few days later. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and comment below if you have any questions with the process. I'll see you next time. Bye!